welcome to Midlife. I mean, I'm sorry. Welcome to Hello Life with Miss Coco Bell. And I was just reading something that said midlife. I'm sorry, my bad. But welcome to Hello Life with Miss Coco Bell. And today we're not cleaning, but we are doing a little something here. What I'm doing today is being creative. I've got a video to it, and I don't know when that video is going to be put up or what channel it's going to be put up on, because I know here at Hello Life, I would like for Hello Life to have its own channel so that, sorry for clapping in y'all's here. I'm excited. I would like for it to have its own channel so that you don't have to worry about trying to find it anywhere. It'll just say Hello Life. Anyway, this is Hello Life Podcast, and I'm Coco. And so what I'm going to be doing today is we're going to be I'm creating mine. Y'all can do y'all's however you want to do it. But let me just give you some background on what happened earlier today. I'm in this process of decluttering and just really getting rid of things that I don't need, tossing things to the trash that I don't need. I'm just trying to make room. I just want my summer. I'm just trying to do away with the winter things, and I need summer to be summering for me, and in the summertime I like for things to be a lot neater than the wintertime. I don't know why that is, but it is. Anyhow, it's spring cleaning part 10 or whatever it is. I was cleaning and I found some birthday gifts and Mother's Day gifts that my daughter gave me back in 2020 and 2022. It was planners. These planners were for the year of 2022 and 2023, 2020, and 2021. However, I don't know what went on in 2021, because that was like a good year for me in 2020 and 2021. That was a good year. I may have stayed too busy to really work in them. And 2022, I just really stopped doing a lot of things because I started going through some, I thought it was midlife crisis, and then I thought it was like premenopause, perimenopause. Y'all know I talked about it a lot on the other podcasts. Just turns out that somebody don't like me, and I started going through a lot of harassment and bullying, and at that point I shut down to life, and I never got to work my 2022 planners and my 2023 planners. So when I looked at it, I said, my daughter spent a lot of money on this. She had to. It's beautiful. This planner is too beautiful not to use it. So I said, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to repurpose this planner. And what I'm doing is, I got some old magazines too. The magazines, y'all, are from 2022. I really shut out to life. Like, when life gets hard and rough, and I don't know about anybody else, but bullying hurts. It hurts a lot. And when you see grown-ups, it's not kids doing it, it's grown-ups. When you see grown-ups hurting another grown-up, I just thought I was past that stage in my life of bullying. It happened to me all my life, so I just thought I was past it. But I wasn't. I started experiencing it, and I'm still going through it now. However, I just have to keep going. There's no other way. I can't stop. I can't stay on stop. So here I am. I have been cutting out of these magazines everything that I want to do, try, go places, a vision board. And what I'm doing is I have some glue here that I'm pasting it into these planners. Like, I have it sectioned off. On the video, I said I wasn't going to section it, but I found that it works better when I section it out. I can see the vision a lot better whenever I do section it out. And on here, I have things that I'm in need of now, and I have things that I want, and things that I feel like are good for ministry that I want to, somebody already turn my little thing up. I have things for ministry that I want to, I want to let God just use me in those areas. So I actually prayed before I started doing this, and I was like, God, whatever you want me to do, just lead me to this. And so I'm putting down words, just pasting things to encourage me. Because, sometimes you got to do it for yourself. Oh, no, know if I want to ever try any breakfast bites. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going through this magazine and I'm picking out specific words that relate to my vision and the things that I want to do as I grow older. I mean, as I go through this year, not grow older. I am growing older, but I'm growing in grace too. But just grow older. I put in here, I already cut out some things for my health, for outdoor living. I cut out some things that, even down to some things that I really would like for my family members too. And friends. I cut out some things, so I'm just going to be cutting and talking to y'all. So let me tell y'all a little bit how I want to, oh yeah, this is one that I need to cut out right here, because I did say that. I have this vision for my porch. Oh, I'm turning raggedy now. I have a vision for my porch. I have a little deck out there. And it shouldn't be, it should look nice. I'm not going to lie, it should. It's just a deck. I don't have nothing on it but one chair, and it's not dressed up or anything. But I don't see no harm in dressing it up. So I'm going to put a couple of items from here. Cutting them out. You can cut them out small, big, however you want to cut them out, you can do that. To go into my outdoor living arrangement. People be having that outdoor furniture. My mom, let me give y'all this story. Back in the days, my mom she had a beautiful vision for things. She really did. And she would, when I first moved here, she would, buy me, when I first moved here, she would buy me gifts, and the gifts would be benches, little gnomes to go outside. Ooh, speaking of gnomes, well, I didn't like the gnomes. I'm not a gnome fan, so a lot of them I would give away when she would give me them. But she always got me outdoor things, grills, anything that I wanted, that any house could dream of, she would get it. I don't know where she got her ideas from. I guess because she was going around to so many people's houses, and she would see what they had, and she knew what was good tasting in having a home and what the outdoor should have. I didn't know what the outdoor should have. I was, just a newly homeowner, so I didn't know. I had no idea what I should be getting, but she did. And she got it, and she had a beautiful vision. So I'm going to try to see if this year I can bring up some of my own visuals and tap into my own creativity of what do Jamie want. I've done everything that everybody else wants. I've brought and gave things that everybody else has needed. But now it's time for me to just do something for me. Something for me. So that's what I'm working on, is finding things for me right now. And I keep seeing this word can a lot. Every time I see it, and it's in big letters, I'm going to be cutting it out. I sure am. That's me ripping it out. I have scissors on deck. I'm going to cut it out, and I'm going to place it on my pages. I was at my granddaughter's softball game. And I'm not kidding y'all. The whole time I was there, I was so happy to be there. And I was like, when I get home, I'm going to get right back to cutting my things for my vision board. Oh, yes. I think I'm going to go with a traditional theme. I'm not going to try to be like others. I actually just like a southern country porch. I don't care to be fancy. I just like, things I would see that my dad and mom would have. That was comfort living right there. cutting and dropping. Let's see. Oh, that ride can be for travel. I'm cutting out phrases too, y'all. Let's see. Make. I might use that word for something. I'm gonna make something. Make something, and put out my trash scraps over here so that they're not gonna be in my way. Oh yeah, I want to meet people. And I feel like this is a project anybody can do right here, especially if you don't have a vision for your life right now, or you've been sitting around, you've been like procrastinating. And look, we in May. June is less than 3 weeks away, less than 2 weeks away. June is here, 6 months into 2024 already. So that's why I call this my mid-year vision board. I did one vision board, but I did that with the Girl Scouts, and I was like, you know what? I feel like I need to do more. I feel like I need to add a visual to these things that I'm putting up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm adding a visual to the things that I want. Yes. You can do the same thing. And I found that this is really something that I can focus on. Okay, let's see. Good. I don't know what's been going on with my knee. But it's been going. Okie dokie. Don't see nothing on that page that I want. Oh, this mug say grand room. Yes, let's tear this page out and work. You know what? I hadn't thought about my master bedroom, but after seeing this, it says grand room. Yes, okay. Let's start concentrating on this master bedroom that I have back here. That is so gorgeous. It's full of stuff. It's gorgeous and it looks like a hoarder. Nah, it don't look bad. Well, it do kind of look hoardish. Because it's like where I take everything to when I don't need nothing. I take it to the master bedroom. Talk to the kids. Take it to the master bedroom. And I do want some new carpet for this bedroom that I'm in right now. This bedroom that I'm in right now was actually my daughter's bedroom when she was a kid. And I always did like this room. And it's my room now. It's where I sleep at now. Because my master bedroom has become... I used to sleep in my master bedroom until it became like a storage room. I need some storage space. That's what I need. Wake up, Coco. I'm not that sleepy, y'all. I do have panels that I want to put up, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this word out. I got some sheetrock and it isn't put up yet. So it ain't that I ain't got it. I just ain't got it put up yet. Alright. Let's see if I can find anything else. I'm going to try to find these big words right now. This is so fun to me. So fun to me. I like arts and crafts. Okay, what are some more words on here I can see? Oh yeah, this is going to go into my encouraging. I got one page that's for encouragement. And that's where I'm going to put this word where it says go beyond. Go beyond. That's going to be the word. I'm going to say protection. I like that. See, so it's like you get a magazine and you see these words and you start writing out your vision with these words. You cut out those words and make it yours. God. This vision board is going to be so necessary. And something else I like about vision boards is when you start feeling yourself falling into depressions, or you just get, you just get stuck. You can go back to this vision board, look at it, and say, okay, this is what I want right here. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And get back to work. Yep, get back to work. Get back to focus. Get your focus back by looking at what you planned when you was in your good frame of mind. See, you can do this when you're in your good frame of mind, so that whenever you do start getting, out of it, you'll have this to fall back on. It helped me so much to stay focused. I'd wake up every day, and at this time when I put it up with the cardboard, I wake up every day and I would see that I'd be like, yes, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to be stressing or trying to figure it all out by myself. When I have a big God, all I need to do is try to accomplish one of these tasks that's up here. Try to accomplish something. Let's see. Wallpaper. I do want some wallpaper for this year. Let me make sure. Yes, I do want to do a personal project this year too. So I think my bedroom is going to be my personal project. This carpet I have in here is every bit, let's just say, 20 some years old. It's over 20 years old, this carpet is. Oh yes, I need these words. 20 years old, and yes, it still looks pretty good to be to be 20 years old. The smell, I couldn't tell you about the smell of it, because see, the thing about it is when you live at a place, you can't tell if it smells good or bad because you live there. But to me, I feel like it smells okay. I do think it could use a cleaning. Okay, this here is a goal right here to get a lamp. I want a new lamp. You hear me? I want a new lamp. Last time I brought a new lamp, my kids, not kidding you, my kids were probably like in pre-K and kindergarten. That's the last time I brought a new lamp. I had to get rid of my lamp. Oh yeah, here's wallpaper. Wallpaper inspiring instead of paint. Yep. I'm going to get me some wallpaper. But the reason why I got rid of the lamps is because we did a lot of drinking here. A lot of drinking and dancing. And when you have adults who don't know how to handle their alcohol, they tend to like to pick up things and throw it. And that's what happened. I had pretty glass ashtrays. I had to get rid of those, go to plastic ones, because it was just, you start drinking and you don't know how to handle it, and next thing you know, somebody gets bopped in the head and it's a liability. So what I ended up doing was getting rid of it. Getting rid of my lamps. I had 2 black ones and they had gold trim. I like that. And at one point I had a set of burgundy ones with gold trim. I did like that. I just recently got rid of 2 lamps. They were okay. Somebody had given them to my daughter. My daughter gave it to me. And I used the lamp. I like how lamps just make a room look. Like if you get a lamp put in, you can put it into the ugliest room, and it will make that room so beautiful when it turns on. That light makes the difference in your comforts in a room. But yeah, that those lamps, I haven't brought any. If I had lamps, they were given to me. But now it's time for me to buy my first set of lamps. I just brought last May, as a matter of fact, I just brought my first brand new, never owned kitchen table set with chairs. Never in my life did I ever think that I would be able to afford that. Because back in the days, it was so hard. Like, to want to, you want something beautiful, but then you have, it's not financial insecurities, but it's a fact of knowing that now it's not the time, you can't get it. You can't get it right now. You got to wait and wait and wait. But thank God for the waiting, because in my waiting, I got what I wanted for like $300-400 cheaper. Yes, I sure did. I got it cheaper while I was waiting. And that was a good thing. That was my first new one. I didn't even put, well, yeah, I did have that on a vision board. I had it on my vision board. I just didn't know I was going to get it that soon. Sometimes when I put stuff on my vision board, in my mind, I'm thinking I'm not going to really be able to get this for like at least a year or 2 years down the road. And then sometimes God just bring it like within the same week, the next month. I mean, it's just all according to God's plans. That's why I say all according to His plans, not my plans. My plans don't never work out right, but His plan, But I'm letting Him know with this vision board. And I named my vision board, I named it, I like to name mine, Dedicating My Life Back to You, God. So I dedicated this back to God, this vision board. Okay. Let's see here. I am going to put this washing powders on here because I would like to be able to go and be able to do my own laundry, which I did last week. I did my own laundry last week. My daughter did help me take the clothes out the dryer and tow them back to my car. And I was so happy to do that. Let's see. Grab a 2 eyedropper cotton swabs. Yeah, I was happy to do that. I also have a goal of getting a washing machine and dryer, a brand new one. I'm not going. Listen, God been too good to me. I'm not going for the used stuff. I used to go for used stuff, but then when you think about all the witchcraft that's out here, and it's not just witchcraft, but some people can give you some things because they hate you. They harm you. They want to harm you. And it's just in my spirit that I can have something new. And that's what I'm going for. I may have to wait to get it, but it's okay. It's okay. I can wait. Okay, let's see what else is on here. We got, I would like to find a big forgive sign. I may have to make it myself. A big forgive sign. Let's see. Nothing else left on that page that I need. Let's see. Oh, here's some pretty flowers. I got one page that is of nothing but flowers. Now, to be honest, to tell you the truth, the reason why I'm cutting these flowers out is because I already know I already know that I'm not really going to get these flowers like that. I want a little flower bed. I don't want no big flower bed. I want like one small flower bed, something that I can take care of. You hear me? I'm not trying to get nothing big. I'm not trying to make it look, yes, I am trying to make it look uppity. I'm trying to make it look good. But yeah, I want that. Oh, let me go in the back and see if there's a. Oh, I like this. How about y'all? I just found the saying that says you could make this place beautiful. I need to put that at the beginning, don't I? Oh, it's actually the name of a book by a woman named Maggie Smith. It's a book title, but it's gonna be part of my vision board. Got that cut out, and I'm gonna glue these all in there together before I leave from here. Ooh, and this name of this book is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I'm gonna cut that out. I need those words because I want this to be a happy, peaceful place. I don't care what happens. Keep my peace, keep my joy. These are things that the world can't give me. I kind of forgot what we were saying. Because I got excited when I seen those words. I'm sorry, y'all. I got excited with those words. Yes, I did. But I do believe this is my time. If God says I can have it, I'm gonna get it. Ain't no devil in hell can stop what who God has blessed. This year is more. I've made since the age of 43. I have made all those years personal. It's been my personal project. Now, do you know what my personal project is? To dedicate everything I have back to God. That's my project right there. That's what I want to focus on. Is dedicating everything back to God. Y'all want to hear a little bit about what that book was about that I had just pulled out? That I cut off? Just in case if you want to go get it. It's Happy Place by Emily Henry. It's Harriet and Wayne's friend group has vacationed at the same main house for a decade. So when it goes up for sale, they're determined to soak up one last week of fun. There's just one problem. Harriet and Wayne haven't told their crew they're no longer engaged, so they're stuck sharing a room to keep up the rouse. But is it all really just for show or sparks flying? Oh, that sounds like a love story. The other one is You Can Make This Place Beautiful. This hauntingly lovely memoir. It explores the disintegration of one woman's marriage within the context of traditional gender roles and how much still rests on women even in supposedly progressive households. It's a lyrical journey that will feel familiar to many of us. Well, I don't know about that, but okay. I just told y'all what it was just so that you could go check it out. Ooh, I found me a good word here. Cleaning toolkit. Yes. I brought my first extender to wash the walls and my tub with for the first time. I struggled so many years whenever my back was in good condition trying to wash walls and clean this and clean that. And there's just so many products out here now, ladies and gentlemen. If you listen, gentlemen. There's so many products out here now that can help us, those of us that have disabilities, that, some of us can't bend down and reach. Some of us can't lift above our head without pain. Some of us work better with tools on our side, like me. Because I have back pain, I can't reach that far up. But if I put it close to my side, I can use it a lot more than if I was just trying to reach, somewhere high up. Hold up, guys. Let me see something. I feel like... I'm sorry, guys. I kind of went out there a minute. Oh, okay. I had to cut my hotspot off. I was like, what's going on? I started seeing something moving there. Okay. It's good. Now, I need all of this. Quick tips to get it done. Checklist. Now y'all know I need this highlighted, and it just so happens that it's in yellow. So when I look at them, be like, go check my list, see what needs to be done today. I want my house to smell better. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all cut off on me. Okay, this right here says scrub away messes. Y'all definitely need that. I might just have to make a whole cleaning page by itself. That could be what I do. Elbow grease required. No, it says no elbow grease. Banish dust. Yeah, I need to remind myself that we got to get rid of the dust. Y'all know something I've never told nobody before? And I'm not kidding about this. I actually love cleaning. But you want to know why I stopped cleaning? The honest truth is, and I never told nobody this. I guess I can tell y'all, since we are all friends here. I want to tell y'all the truth. One weekend, my kids went away somewhere with my parents. They spent the night with my parents. And I was home. I got really high. And I was one of them people, sometimes when I get high, I had to start cleaning, or I had to start doing something so that the smell wouldn't be there. So I felt like I was hiding the smell, because at this time I was smoking really bad drugs. I was smoking crack cocaine at this time, and you know, we can't help the addictions that we fall into sometimes. You know, we want to be like everybody else, and next thing you know, we are hooked. And so on this particular day, and it did not, actually, I'm going to tell y'all, I didn't even have a memory of this until just now as we're cleaning, and I see all these supplies down here at the bottom, and these are supplies I stopped using. I haven't brought some of these supplies in probably 14, 15 years. And this is why. I got really high that day. It was at nighttime. It was at night. It was around 11 o'clock at night. I got the urge to clean because I was so high. And I started cleaning. And I had done this many times before and didn't have no problem with it. And I started mixing products. I mixed together ammonia and Clorox, because it was a spot on the floor. I had this thing, I just didn't want nothing on my floors. I didn't want to see no stains up against the counters, the cabinets, none of that. Like, when I tell y'all, it was a time when I was showing up that woman who wanted to clean. And nobody knew I had this thing going on, this addiction thing going on to that magnitude. And I mixed that together, and it made a gas, and I was on the refrigerator. I was just scrubbing. I'm scrubbing hard, too. I didn't cut the air conditioning off because I ain't want nobody to hear the air. I mean, I wanted to be able to hear if somebody walked up. So I didn't cut the air conditioning off. I cut the TV off. Everything I cut off. And I'm just scrubbing, just scrubbing. And next thing I know, I almost collapsed. I fall to the floor. I can't breathe. And I'm just trying to catch my breath. I don't have an inhaler. All I have is a Vicks, not a Vicks vapor rub, but I have one of those things you stick up in your nose from the Vicks and you sniff it and it opens you up. I had one of those. And what else did I have? And I had a steroid. And I think I had an allergy pill. It wasn't even Claritin back then. It was Benadryl. Benadryl is what I had. Anyway, when that gas hit me, because it works really good for cleaning. I mean, it really cleaned what I wanted to be clean. I mean, it made it whiter than white. But when it knocked me out like that, next thing you know, I called 911. And when I woke up, I was in the hospital. And they told me it was the chemicals mixing together. And you're not supposed to mix those chemicals. In those chemicals, I had Ajax, I had Clorox, and I had ammonia mixed in it. All that was mixed together. And even though it cleaned really good, I didn't know it was a gas. And that thing knocked me out. And ever since then, I just stopped using chemicals. I don't like using Clorox. I don't like using any of it. Ever since then, to be honest, I have a fear of using products. Even when it comes down to washing powders, it got where I was like, no, I got to get the cheapest washing powders because I know I'm not going to smell it that much. So I would get the cheapest washing powder so I wouldn't get triggered. And at the same time, I messed my lungs up. Y'all know my lungs got messed up from smoking and plus doing drugs. My lungs got messed up, and so that was another reason what stopped me from buying chemical sprays. And I try to do as many things not organic as I can, not just because of that situation, but to me it actually works better and it's cheaper. We all about saving $1, but I never told nobody that's what really happened to me. And it was when I tell y'all, it was, I don't even know why I laughed. I think I just laughed because it made me nervous just thinking about it. It was horrible. I never wanted to clean anything else ever since then. And I'm looking at all these chemicals, and I just had the nerve to cut out some. It's got Cascade on here, Dawn, Air Freshener, and Mr. Clean. Now, if I get something like this, a product like this, it's going to be probably, I'm going to learn how to make a generic version, organic version, or generic, because I do have asthma. And I do, I got where I had to use my inhalers a lot more now. I should have put that in the cleaning pile. Actually, I'm going to put the kitchen and cleaning stuff together. And I'm going to put some flowers here for my kitchen. Yes. But yeah, that's what happened. And I mean, that was a horrible experience. And that experience was in, I want to say that experience was actually around 1997. So y'all, that's how long it's been. And I don't know why it just not came out. Because I don't know, it just came out now. Somebody really came in here and tore my pages loose. I'm going to put that sign I was telling y'all about in my family room. That's on my vision board that says, you could make this place beautiful. Yeah. I'm going to put it there. That stopped me from doing big time cleaning. I be seeing them girls on, they be on TikTok cleaning and just mixing products. Y'all see them girls on TikTok doing that? Do not go on there and copy what they're doing, because they mixing products and don't realize that they are harming their bodies, their lungs. You might not feel it right then and there, but if you keep using products and mixing like that, it will give you the lungs as if you've been smoking for years, even though you're not a smoker. That's what I think happened to a lot of them people that, they said had lung cancer, but they never smoked a day in their life. I think that's what happened to them. I think they got around these chemicals, and these chemicals did it. I was gone a while ago, and I come home, and all I smell is spray paint. I don't even use spray paint, but that's what I smell in my house. And I see some areas where somebody came in and they painted something, some like the ceiling white, and that's just not, that's not something that I would. That's not something I would, I would do. Let's see here. Now just go on the porch. Yeah, that's not something I would do. That go on the porch. You gotta be careful with that. I'm trying to get my words together, y'all. I want to put them in the right place. Create my outdoor. Boost the freshness. That's going to be with my cleaning. Happy place? Yes. Of course. That's going to be here in my family room. A place of honesty. Words have power. The Bible tells us that the words have power. You can't say you ain't got no power. Everybody got power. If they speak good, it's going to be good. Speak negative and bad, it's going to be bad. Where did that wallpaper go to? Probably in the kitchen. Kitchen is where I want that wallpaper. Outdoor living right here. Let me put this one on in there since I'm already on this page. I always have me a little plant for outdoors. Yeah, but getting back to what we were saying, I be seeing them women on there. Y'all be doing them asmies or whatever you want to call it, however you call it, just to get likes and views. And I be like, oh my God, if they know what it feel like for your breath to just leave you, they would not be doing that. And then I got the nerve to see some of them without gloves. Even women back in the days, my aunt is 90-some years old right now. My Aunt Net every weekend went to her brother's house and cleaned her house. And I mean, for years, all she uses is Ajax and Pine Sol. That woman ain't never used that Ajax and Pine Sol without wearing a pair of them yellow gloves. Y'all remember them yellow gloves back in the day? Yeah, my aunt ain't never. Nope, she sure ain't. She didn't never clean without her gloves. And here these women are on there mixing them chemicals, and they ain't using no kind of gloves. I'm telling you, you better be careful of that. Ooh, my ear is just a throbbing. Y'all ever have that noise? We're going to get off in a little bit. We don't got much more to go. My porch, I'm going to put meat right here for my porch. Because I feel like I want to meet people out there this year. Put that word right there, protection. Because the moment you walk on the grounds, hey. Almost went there, didn't I? Okay. This is nice. I like this. And the thing about this, when this get old and I don't want it no more, and I choose to throw it away, I should hope that I have lived and done all the things in this book that I have prayed for. when I get ready to throw it away. Let's see. I even got one in here about the doctors, y'all. About this year, I'm not going to be afraid to leave disrespectful doctors in the past. That includes with their staff, all that. Green room. Okay. I know I had a kitchen in here. What did I do with the kitchen? My kitchen, when y'all already know, I'm going to have like countertops. I know I did one with a kitchen. Okay, there it go. My kitchen right here. And you don't got to put this in no kind of certain order. I'm going to do some personal projects. I'm just going to put the word there. Yes. I brought this glue almost 2 years ago. I caught it on sale. And look at me putting it to use. Okay. Anything else go in the kitchen? Because that's a lot of turning. What else go in the kitchen? Okay. I'm going to put for my kitchen all these supplies and things that go in. Oh, yeah, I might as well put the paneling in the kitchen because that's right. The kitchen, that's where the paneling is supposed to go, in the kitchen. Yes, because I'm remodeling my kitchen. Yep. Give me a little toolkit. Yes. Y'all, I ain't enjoying this so much. It's so relaxing. In my kitchen, I need a big sign that says, Go Beyond. Create outdoor living. Let's put this upside down right here. I got a video of me doing the beginning of this, and hopefully I will post it. I got to go over it, do a few edits, and then I will probably post it. Oops. What happened? Y'all, this glue stick just fell out. Where did it go? Oh, I didn't use it all. Well, it was worth it. It was certainly worth it. I just hope I can fit a few more things on here before it runs completely out. Put my big food over here. Don't go all out now. At least let me get, I got a few more words. Just a few more words to go on here. Let's see. Create outdoor living. I think this is going to be my bathroom. I can go with the scale. I put that big old scale in the bathroom. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Scrub away messes. Okay. I told my granddaughter this while ago. I said, we're going to sign us a treaty. Our treaty going to say we're going to keep the house clean. Because between them and me, we'll just start eating. Y'all know how it go after that. Once you eat and get tired, got to get in the habit of throwing stuff away and putting things away. That's what we got to do. We got to train ourselves to do it. But we can do it. We can do this. We got this. We got this. Okay, gonna put something here for kitchen orders. Come on now, little glue stick. You was doing so good. Don't don't do me like that. I'm gonna put the laundry stuff in here with the kitchen too because to me, kitchen and laundry and all that kind of go together because that's in my house, in my mobile home. I got my living room. Beside the living room is the kitchen. Then you got wait a minute. Then the dining room, which is the little space we eat in, and then got the kitchen. Then you got the utility room. So all that is right there together. So when I look at one, I will be focusing on all of that area. All of that area is on the same side of the house. I think I've got everything for tonight. Let's see, that looks like a little word right there. It says rug. Okay. Create an outdoor living room. I'm going to put this rug in this grand room because that's what it needs. It needs a rug. It needs the floor worked on. Create an outdoor living space. Got to go and find that. Ooh, this noise in my ear. It sounds like somebody just keeps turning a fan on in my ear. You know what a fan sounds like and it don't turn like a swimmer's ear? That's what it puts me in the mind of. Let's see. Create a living room. Come on now. Where is... Okay, this is the... I'm looking for the word living room and it actually says family room. That's right. It's correcting me. That's what it's supposed to be. A family room. That's what the living room is. So I got corrected right. Anything else? Anything else? That's all for tonight. Alright guys, that's all I have for you. And I got this done. Gonna save something for another day. Don't try to do it all in one day. We worked on this thing almost an hour. What all I got in here? I think I got some stickers in here too. Miracle Day, speak Lord. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Gonna put this stuff up now. And we may finish this tomorrow, what we can finish. All this. Putting all this together for now. For now. But come tomorrow, it'll be a different story. Because tomorrow I will be able to finish up a little more. And then probably throw away everything that I don't need anymore. I feel like I'm going to have to, I'm probably going to have to order some magazines that have the countertops and things in it. The way that I want it. Or print it out. That's a good idea. Print it out. Print out what I need because it's at Lowe's. It's at Lowe's Hardware. What I need. Okie dokie. I'm proud of today and everything that I have accomplished today. And I hope that you have accomplished something that you've been trying to do. And just, life happens. We can put things off so easy because when we put it off, it means we don't have to focus on it. We don't have to do it. And that right there, it brings instant peace and relief. But in the long run, it's painful because when we have to keep looking at the clutter, we have to keep looking at the dirty walls, we keep having to look at the bedroom that hasn't been cleaned in a while. It's not good for us. It's not good for our mental and emotional. Even people who live filthy, they really, I bet you if they had a choice, if they could have somebody come in there and clean, they wouldn't want to live like that. I know I don't. I don't want to live like that, and that's why I'm doing everything I can to get up and push and try to have the home that I want to have. You know, have everything that God wants me to have, and it's here for me. Now, others might not agree that it's here for me, but it's here for me. It's here for you because words are powerful, and I'm going to go as boldly to speak, but they're going to come in agreement with me and be nice to me and start helping me instead of hurting me. Uh-oh.